My neighbor answered the door, and he he looked really down, and I said, "What's up?" And he goes, "I lost my job, man. I'm really, really scared and worried." And he was really down. And I said to him,
buy his house?
I talked to him about some stuff, some ideas like techniques that I have that have worked for me about just kind of how to kind of mindset, and he was getting it. And then I said, "And can I just give you something?" I said, "You should try to work out. Start working out." And I swear to God, I don't care if it's 20 minutes, but I could tell his body, he doesn't do a lot of that. I said, "I promise you, not only will you feel better, but you'll be able to think straight." And it was so interesting how he looked at me like I was a crazy person. Because it sounded like
how
I was
old is
being, he's probably 45.
And lost his job?
Yeah. And I was like, and he just looked
Meet
at me
our
like
new intern,
crazy.
Gary. He comes too. Gary.
I kind of thought that. I literally was like, I wish I could offer him a job. Meet our new intern, Gary.
It's Gary. I hired him on my own. He DM'd me. Gary's 45, doesn't know what a podcast is, but he's our new intern.
Never exercised.
Doesn't exercise. Never even heard of this show.
It makes a difference, though. It makes a
such a-
fucking
such
difference.
a
I think a lot of times, I wrestle with the idea of defining myself in a certain way, and I've tried to write a script many, many times. So after a while, you go, I'm not a writer. And it's really easy to fall into that, and then you talk to writers and they go, oh, you're just doing it wrong. Try this. And then you get a little closer to it. But it's really hard to not define yourself, especially as you get older and especially as people know you as a certain thing. Sometimes the people that are around you are really good at defining you and keeping you within certain.
Yeah, you got to give up all that shit. You got to surrender all your claim to who you think you are and just be like, I am. I fucking am. Yeah. And I'm going to do stuff. And I'm going to do stuff. I am, and I'm going to do stuff. That's all.
And I'm going to be bad at it in the beginning.
Yeah.
In the beginning, I'm going to be bad at it. I love Rogan's thing, conquer your inner bitch.
Yeah.
I've always liked that because, I'm going to be bad at it. But Rogan's secret, I'll tell you his secret right now. All Rogan does is this. He goes, all right, I want to be good at archery, or I want to be good at running, or I want to be good at jiu-jitsu. I'm going to show up every day. I'm going to suck. I know I'm going to suck for the first year, maybe 4 months. I don't know what it is. I'm going to suck. But the difference between everybody else and me is I'll be there every day. Maybe it'll be a half hour. It might be an hour. But I'll be there every day. Just consistency. And you just get better.
Yeah. You don't identify with any of the external things. You're not an archer right off the bat. Of course you're not an archer. You're not a comic before you've ever gone on stage. No. You're not any of these things that you want to be. You are, and you do stuff. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's it. It's fucking super simple. You give up the rest. Yeah. Just give it all away. Yeah. Somebody pushed something on you. Oh, thanks for that compliment. Thanks for calling me this.
But you're talking about play. Schiller, my favorite thing is Schiller said, man is never more himself than when at play. And play is not hookers and a speedball. Play is the thing you do for the sake of its own doing. The thing you do for free anyway. There's something fucking really fun about getting good at something, even if it's tiny little increments.
What else you got, Chin?
The first ever NFL male cheerleaders are here.
I don't approve.
For the Los Angeles Rams.
You're joking.
That's
not real.
I don't approve.
It's real. Congratulations to our 2018 LA Rams.
No, I'm not congratulating.
Nope. I don't want our. Why is our society changing like this?
Well, dude,
I'm all about oh my god, equal rights and all that fucking.
Because it's all about gender, brother. Come on.
Look how happy he is.
Where?
Right there in the bottom right.
He's doing that, tosses the girls in the air and stuff.
Yeah, well,
it's hard work.
I imagine. See if there's any.
Those guys are real athletes. They get injured. They're just as athletic as
the little clip
any
here.
Football player. I just like saying stuff. Although these guys can move, but you have to be very gay, right? I mean, don't you have to be?
Or you're a ladies' man because you're with all the hottest women in the world and you're tossing in the air.
Look at how gay this guy is.
Well, that guy's as straight as a bowling
There they
ball.
are.
Guys, good morning. You want to say good morning to America? Want to say good morning to America?
Oh, the way they would.
America. All right.
They're so happy.
Hey, Quentin, of course people want to know what led to you wanting to try out to be a cheerleader?
I was at a Laker game the Wednesday prior, and I was watching.
Oh, he'll hold you down halftime, second day.
He's so good.
Which is nothing wrong with
I kind of love both of them, though.
Yeah, I'm into it.
And various pro teams, so I just thought, why not me? Why can't I do this? So I called my friend Raquel, and I asked her when auditions were for the Rams.
What'd Raquel say? But of course.
Look, the dude can dance,
of course it's the LA squad that has it first. But of course.
I love it. Look. You know what? I kind of love it. I'm on board. Look.
I'm not mad at it.
Look at him.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it anymore.
Woo! Yeah, baby. Shake it. He's every bit as fucking. He's good. That motherfucker's a trained dancer.
Professional dancer, but we heard those auditions that Quentin was referring to.
They used to have a show with the Dallas Cowboys trying to make the cut. They put them
Look,
girls
man.
through shit.
Yeah. If you want to be, a cheerleader. I thought he was like they were male cheerleaders. Like they were throwing girls in the air and
I thought it was gonna be all male cheerleaders.
No,
or something.
he's a cheerleader as in he's wearing pom-poms and a skirt.
No, oh man, that's messed up.
Well,
He's just
it
part
would
of
be
the squad,
cool.
bro.
I'd really respect him if he had a skirt on.
You're talking about transgender then?
No, I'm just talking about cross.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone
yesterday,
back there.
Russell Peters gets out of his Porsche, and I just I love him. He's such a good
He's
guy,
the best.
Russell. But I like you're talking about a comic that plays to the Staples Center. Russell Peters, do you know that?
Oh, I know.
Russell
yeah,
Peters
he's huge. Internationally, he's freaking
internationally
huge.
as big as it
Huge,
gets. Yeah, like millions and millions,
Yeah.
tens of millions of people.
But what
know who
about
he is.
him?
It's just funny. It's just you see these people that couldn't be bigger. They're basically comedy rock stars.
I mean,
you know?
Chappelle shot his special there
Yeah.
in the belly room.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Yeah.
Louis C.K. shot his special there.
Yep. Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Russell's been doing a lot of jiu-jitsu.
He's always doing jiu-jitsu.
Always straight.
My thing is, when I see Russell, I always want to talk about comedy. He always wants to talk about fighting.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I know.
He wants to talk about fighting, I want to talk about comedy. And then he just takes over and ends up talking about fighting.
Everybody wants to be what they're not. God damn it.
Yeah, I
All
know.
of us.
That's how it goes, man.
I did some boxing yesterday and decided to go I fake one way, go down, keep my head down and get in. Got punched in the fucking top of my head. That didn't feel good.
Good for you.
Yeah, it was good.
I worked out with your boy Aubrey Marcus this morning.
Oh, really?
Boy's in shape.
Yes, he is.
I set him up with Glenn, my trainer.
good.
So we did mitts. So I would go to the bag when he'd be on mitts, and vice versa. We did probably 40 minutes of that, and then we did a circuit after that. Boy's in shape though.
He's in shape.
Different shape, but he's in shape.
Different shape.
Different shape. He's definitely rolling.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. Here's my question. This is such a stupid question. Don't answer this. How are his hands?
Oh, it's nothing worse. What?
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 What did you say?
What?
Oh, you talking about fighting for real? It's funny too because you always talk about how, with everybody talking, like
Jesus
all of us civilians sparring or something. And the guy I was moving around with is a very big guy, and he played. He fought Golden Gloves, and I think won in Boston. Played semi-pro hockey, a real athlete, and takes it easy.
Oh
on
yeah,
me.
it doesn't count. Go
Takes
ahead.
it easy.
Oh,
on me.
you say semi-pro?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
Doesn't matter. Just for me, he's just.
No, it doesn't count though.
But
I
I'm
played
saying-
basketball in high school,
saying
semi-pro.
he kind of hit me lightly on my cranium, like just lightly. He's not. We're just moving around. It went bop because I tried his thing and I went, oh fuck that really hurt my cranium. It hurt my head.
Cranium.
Now if you're
Quit saying cranium.
sparring and you get and somebody like just steps into it and really hits that headgear does absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
It's like all right,
Zero.
don't spar unless you're
Zero's
a
it.
professional.